Hi everyone, today we're going to change the case battery of these Sony earbuds. These are the WF-1000XM4s. Case battery has not been charging to its fullest, so I think it's time to be replaced. So the hard part here is, how do we get the case apart? There's no visible screws, which means that these insides here are press fit inside of this case. I have here a spudger tool. It's metal, which, I mean, I think that's fine. I don't think we're going to really damage this. But, you know, a little slight spoiler alert. I already know what kind of battery it is, and I ordered a replacement. I'll put the information on screen in a little bit. But this tool, or sorry, what I bought came with one of these plastic spudgers too. So I'm going to use probably one, both, I don't know. To remove this case, I'm going to squeeze in the long direction. Thankfully, there's no glue holding the insides here into the case. It's just press fit with some indentations, and those are located, there's 4 of them, 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So if I get my tool in here and kind of push one free, I can raise up that side. You see that? Already got this side, I think, done. And I think if we have one side done, that should be enough. It comes right out. Let's see if we can see in here. It's a little hard to see, but I'm going to hold it still, and then I'll put some arrows to show you what I mean, including on this side. You can see the indentations of where those little tabs sit in, and the same on this side. There's indentations on either side. Okay, now that we have that removed, you can see our charging coil. We want to remove the bottom half of this, and this bottom half is just held in place with tabs here, here, and I think that's it. So we just need to get our fingernail just a little bit under. Oops. Okay. Now that it's removed, we have to be mindful of these wires that are from the wireless charging coil. I don't want to rip those out of the solder mounts. Since they're on this side, I'm going to flip this part over . Flip it up a little bit. Now I have more access to see where this plug is connected. Little kit came with a screwdriver. And before I attempt to unplug this battery, I'm going to note that the black wire is towards the inside, towards the magnet. I'm going to try to push that out. And there, that got unplugged. The battery is now in here, and this cover piece just pulls right off. Let's just try to remember the orientation. Since this fits this way on top, we'll remember that there's this little indentation for the USB-C port. All right, I think now is the tricky part, because this battery is stuck to the inside here with some double-sided tape. And I'll put a clear shot of the battery model number. And again, I'll put that information on screen as well as in the description below, so that way you know what battery to buy and what voltage the battery needs to be. Let's see if I can just pull gently. I don't want to snap this bottom plastic. And this glue is giving. It helps it's a little bit of a warm day. All right. The battery is out. And that tape there is still a little sticky, which I think is helpful for us. Let's look at our replacement. Comes in a little bag. Oh, look at that. Half the video will be me opening up this plastic bag. Okay. I got the battery in the same orientation. I have the wires coming out here. And I'm just going to remember that the black wire was closest. Okay. Center this battery. Press it in. Oh, I was already doing it wrong. I think this can only go in one way, so it's really no chance of messing this part up. It's just that I need smaller fingers. Okay, that clips in. That's good. Maybe one quick little test. Let's see if the battery that shipped had any charge. Ooh, it does. Hey, already a good sign. We're going to put our cap back on. And then gently. So I know you might be thinking these two wires look like they're bare, and is it a concern if they're touching? Now, I think when they assemble this, they're going to touch. A lot of these wires are enameled, meaning they have a protective coating or like a lacquer on top of them, so they shouldn't be making contact. Okay, that clipped together. I'm just going to push this wire in a little bit. Oh, it looks like maybe the wire, should it have gone inside that slot? Actually, I think there's plenty of room in the case. Let's give it a shot. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Can't just push this straight down. So I'm going to squeeze the case a little bit, have it expand. And our case is now back together. Let's pop the earbuds in, see if they charge. And they're charging. That was quick and simple. If I can fix it, so can you. Place the battery of the Sony WF-1000XM4s.